evening news. My name is David Ojo. Niger State Governor Alhaji Abubakar Sani Bello has directed security agencies and the state for immediate arrest of those rejecting the whole Naira notes. The governor gave the order in a statement made available to newsmen today in Mina by the secretary to the state government, Ahmed Ibrahim Matani, stating that whole Naira notes of 1,000 Naira, 500 and 200 are still valid, and anyone who refuses to accept the old currency should be dealt with according to the dictate of the law. According to the governor, it has come to the notice of government that some people and traders were rejecting the old Naira notes from the citizens, a development that he said is not healthy, thereby inflicting untold hardship on the people of the state. Sani Bello warned that the whole Naira notes are still valid and anybody found rejecting them shall be arrested and prosecuted, calling on the people to go about their legitimate business and report any person who refused to accept the whole Naira note to security agency for necessary action. The Sultan of Sokoto and President General of the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, Alhaji Muhammadu Sahad Abubakar, has lamented the protracted crisis over Naira redesign, saying it had caused anger in Nigeria. According to him, President Muhammadu Buhari should address the problem to prevent an uprising. The Sultan said the Naira crisis had made life unbearable for citizens. Speaking at a two-day conference by the Kano State government on livestock reforms and mitigation of associated conflicts, which held in Abuja, the Sultan said there are increasing tension caused by the CBN monetary policy, adding that urgent steps should be taken to stem the crisis. According to him, the issues of development, especially for common man, should be prioritized. Workers and pensioners in Osun State will begin to receive credit alerts of their backlog and modulated salaries and pension arrears. Governor Ademola Adeleke made this known at this year's Valentine's Day celebration. Senator Adeleke, who was represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Honorable Teslim Igbalaye, assured that the present administration will be the most worker-friendly administration with series of programs designed for their welfare. The governor, however, implored workers in the state to support the candidates of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, in the forthcoming general election. Speaking at the occasion, the chairman, Nigerian Civil Service Union, Comrade Christopher Arapashoko, lauded the governor for attending to 85% of workers' requests in just 3 months in office. Comrade Arapashoko assured the state government of workers' support in its bid to take Osun State to a greater height. The 2023 batch A-Stream 1 Corps members in Osun State have been charged to be law-abiding, as the membership of the Corps does not confer immunity from the illegality from anyone. The Director General, NYSC Brigadier General Yashau Ahmed, gave the charge at the passing out parade closing ceremony of the camp orientation course of the 2023 batch A-Stream 1 Corps members in Osun State at NYSC Permanent Orientation Camp at the Osun State. The NYSC Director General, who was represented by the Osun State NYSC Coordinator, Mrs. Olayinka Abdul-Wahab, charged the Corps members not to neglect the skills they have garnered during their orientation course in camp and ensure their services to humanity had value to themselves and to the society at large. Brigadier General Ahmed urged the Corps members to be wary of acts that portray negative image of the NYC scheme, especially vices, which includes drug abuse and trafficking, crime, cybercrime, and advanced free fraud, among others, while he also charged Corps members' employers not to reject any NYC members posted to them, urging them to mentor them appropriately to enable them to develop their potentials. It was a joyful moment as families, friends, and well-wishers converged on St. Dominic Catholic Church, Ifewara, at Takumosa West Local Government Area of Osun State for the 80th birthday anniversary and Thanksgiving service of Prince Richard Adeniwale. In his homily, the parish priest, Reverend Father Stephen Ololagba, spoke on the need for the faithful to imbibe the habit of thanksgiving at all times, irrespective of socio-economic situation in the country. Father Ololagba, who described the celebrant as a dedicated servant of God, encouraged him to remain steadfast in service of God and humanity. In their separate interviews with Osbc News, the children and family members of celebrants, including Prophet Adegboyega Adeniwale, Prince Aderemi Komolafe, and Mrs. Taiwo Gunshola, expressed gratitude to God for blessing the family with such a wonderful father. In his words of appreciation, the birthday boy, Prince Richard Adeniwale, accompanied by his wife, Mrs. Maria Adeniwale, said he is full of appreciation to God for the opportunity given to him to witness his 80th anniversary on the Mother Hearth, just as he appreciated his family, friends, and well-wishers for celebrating with him, admonishing all to live in love and unity, as no meaningful development can be achieved in the atmosphere of chaos. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention has confirmed 216 diphtheria cases from Kano, Yobe, Lagos, and Osun State. The NCDC stated that even as the death toll has hit 40 in the country, the suspected cases in the country are now 523 from 5 states: Kano, Yobe, Katsina, Lagos, and Osun State. The lead of the diphtheria pertussis technical working group in the NCDC, Dr. Bola Lawal, revealed this at the webinar. According to him, it's a serious bacterial infection caused by the bacterium called Coronabacterium species that affect the nose, throat, and sometimes skin an individual. Diphtheria spread easily between people through direct contact with infected people, droplets from coughing or sneezing, and contact with contaminated clothing and objects. Dr. Lawal said the NCDC was notified of suspected diphtheria outbreak from Kano State and Lagos State, and the rapid response team was deployed to the state where the outbreak was confirmed in the state. Similarly, including 17 deaths so far this year. The NCDC disclosed these in its latest Cholera Situation Weekly Epidemiological Report for Week 4, posted in its official website. The report revealed that the cases were reported from 11 states across 24 local government areas.